La machine
The HighTof machine is a huge revolution for game techniques and training of tennis players.
Je suis le fondateur de cette machine.
I am the founder of the HighTof machine. The machine was elaborated to recreate the conditions of a tennis game. The machine allows sequence presets to simulate the game.
Séquences qui simulent justement la partie de jeu. Ces séquences.
The number of balls in each sequence will depend on the program that is chosen. It goes from 2 to 30 balls, and the sequences can be combined with other sequences, creating an infinite number of game possibilities.
Séquences qui donnent une possibilité infinie de jeu.
The program is very user-friendly. Once the user gets to know the machine, he can create his own sequence. He has various possibilities. He can create a new sequence or enter a preset sequence. The creation of a new sequence is very easy. The objective is to promote sport, and in particular, tennis, which lack technical tools.
Ce sport qui manquait d'outils techniques.
As warming up goes on, we can increase speed so that we have a progressive warming up process. I'm the regional technical advisor of the Isan Tennis League. I coordinate the technical crew and all the league trainers at the league center level and also in each club of the Isan region.
La machine HighTof.
The HighTof machine is going to bring a tremendous value to our teaching method. Today, I use it on the field. To me, it represents a new tool for trainers and professional teachers to improve their practices.
Pour les enseignants professionnels, pour justement faire évoluer leur pratique. C'est un sport d'opposition et ils sont les
Tennis is a sport played between two opponents. During the game, the player is focused on his opponent and not on himself. What is interesting is that when they play against the machine, they are not focused on the machine, but on themselves. This allows us to do a very precise and analytic technical work on the different strokes, or the different situations, or the different stroke combinations.
Différents enchaînements de coups. Sur le plan tactique, ça nous permet de mettre en place des
At the strategic level, it allows us to create a great variety of situations that we preset at the beginning of the training. We can also make the situations simpler or more complex without limit. This also allows us to work on the psychological level. For instance, since during the training we can rely on the machine to create a special context, players are tired and we can push their limits.
On gère les choses comme on veut avec la machine. Derrière, les joueurs sont fatigués, donc ça permet de repousser leurs limites. Elle remplacera jamais l'œil, la technicité.
The machine will never be a substitute to the eyes, the technical skills, and knowledge of trainers. However, it is going to add value to their work because they will be able to rely on its extensive field of possibilities.
Utiliser à bon escient et utiliser toutes ses potentialités. Un des ennemis de l'entraînement, c'est la routine. Et quelque part, les joueurs, quand ils s'entraînent...
Routine is one of the first enemies of training. When a player trains every single day, the machine represents a new training dynamic. They see it as a fun tool, but at the same time, they realize that the machine provides a very high level of game quality. It is really motivating for them to play against a machine capable of replicating Nadal's stroke. They really enjoy it.
La machine est capable de leur produire la qualité de balle de Nadal, ça leur plaît bien.
The machine allowed me to identify my weaknesses in relation to ball speed in some aspects of the game. When we can modulate the ball speed, either by increasing or decreasing it, we can work on different techniques in the various spots of the tennis court. Furthermore, the machine accelerates the game. There is no break between scores, like in the game against an opponent. It is all about repetition. It is good because it encourages the development of automatic
Du coup,
reflex.
il faut tout le temps reproduire les mêmes choses et c'est bien parce que ça fait prendre des automatismes.
C'est vrai que cette machine, elle permet de faire plusieurs trajectoires.
With the machine, we can work on various ball trajectories under the supervision of the trainer.
On peut travailler encore
I can focus my work on my weaknesses and practice more and longer. I think that it can really help me improve my game.
beaucoup plus et beaucoup plus longtemps. Et donc c'est vrai que je pense que ça peut m'apporter beaucoup de choses.
Je m'occupe des tout petits, du pôle détection, donc les 5, 6, 7 et
I train the children from 5 to 8 years old. I work in the talent scouting section. I go from club to detect children. Once we select them, we train them at the league training center. The ball I work with is different from the one which is used by my colleagues. It is a much softer ball with a different compression degree. Beforehand, other machines did not tolerate the use of such balls. The HighTof machine allows us to use all types of balls.
toutes les caractéristiques de la machine, en fait, pour moi, déjà, c'est
The best features of the machine are, first, it's quite silent. For me, it is a great asset because I work with young children and I would not want the machine to be louder than me. Second, it offers a wide range of possibilities. Third, it is great to work with a computer interface. Lastly, the machine is really user-friendly.
C'est très agréable. Je demande beaucoup d'autonomie.
I expect young children to show lots of autonomy and maturity. I can leave the machine on the court with exercises that I preset on the computer. That way, I can split my time with other kids training on another
Je vais sur
court.
l'autre terrain, bosser avec d'autres enfants. Le fait d'avoir la machine, je me
With the machine, I feel closer to the player. While the machine throws the ball, I can go on the other side of the net and stand near the player. It is particularly useful when I train the children because it makes them feel more confident. It also allows me to give instructions because I preset the ball's speed, spin, height, and trajectory. It works very well with the youngest. We love it, and so do the children. We programmed it so that the children can progress smoothly. It is really great.
pour que les enfants puissent évoluer correctement. Ça se passe super bien.
C'est nouveau pour le joueur, donc ça amène un plus.
For the player, it brings something new, and it is exciting because it breaks the routine. It allows the trainer to work closer to the player and to give instructions while pointing out details that wouldn't be noticed if the trainer had to stand in front of the player. With the machine, we can have a new eye. We can stand behind the player or on his side. It really adds something to the training. When the machine is programmed properly, we can really do a complete training. We can work on the technical, tactical, physical, and mental aspects.
Technique, tactique, physique ou mental.
La machine HighTof.
The HighTof machine does more than throw balls. It really opens up a new era of challenge in the world of tennis. This is a very big step forward for the training of players.
L'enseignement et la formation des joueurs.